Do you like watching wrestling on TV? It seems choreographed to me. Stone Cold Austin is 2-pack of WWE. What is IQ of those taking WWE, NWA, other wrestling seriously? It can't be more than 20. I need the PPV channel. Help me get the PPV channel. For those of you not already familiar with it, Yahoo Answers, like anywhere else on the internet, is where you get civilized, intelligent discussion about professional wrestling. You get questions such as, longest streak with yourself on Snapchat. What is the longest known streak with oneself? I currently have a 172-day streak with myself. What it has to do with wrestling, I have no idea, but that's the sort of intelligent discussion that you can expect to see right here, only here on Yahoo Answers. So let's get started. What is the highest a pro wrestler can take back bump, front bump, and all the other types of bumps and rolls and stuff from? Ask Owen Hart. For fuck's sake, Stephen. Wrestling. What do you think of Alexa Bliss? Do you find her attractive? Nah, she's rotten. How do you think Jason Jordan and Kurt Angle felt when Miz said that unlike Kurt Angle, he'll be there for the baby? Probably devastated, I'd say. How do you think Undertaker would have done in the Octagon at his peak? And Undertaker's been around a while, yeah? He's been around since the 90s, so you could argue he peaked in the 90s, in which case, in the Octagon, he would have been facing the likes of Harold Harris.
I'm representing Canada and Niagara Falls in the Ultimate Fighting Challenge. We have a saying back home that if you're coming on, come on.
And a bunch of fat cunts and t-shirts getting knocked out that, by Tank Abbott and shit. So, I'd say he probably would have had a chance, to be honest. How much is WWE 2K15 on PS3 and game shops? Now I'm about to show you a revolutionary feature. Watch this. Watch this. Mad. Why am I the best? Best at sucking penis or jacking off? Nerd. Haha.
This is great banter. It really is.
The bants on Yahoo Answers is just on another level. Who was your favourite professional wrestler since you was younger and why? If you don't like wrestling, please do not answer the question. That's a fucking shame, that is, because I hate wrestling, which is why I went onto a wrestling forum and went on to ask some questions about wrestling. But did AJ Lee start the women's wrestling revolution WWE? No. How do wrestlers grow? Japanese wrestlers are born like that. So Minoru Suzuki might only be like 12 or something. Mad. Would you give Paul Heyman a rim job in exchange for 4 good seats at the 2022 Royal Rumble? These are the sort of questions that I need to take down for future interviews. You never know when you're going to need these. I am willing to see Brock Lesnar versus Goldberg one more time, anywhere, anytime, any place. I don't see how that's the question, but alright. Describe WWE in one word. Awesome. Phenomenal. Good. Epic. Enjoyable. Entertaining. Fuck WWE. They made their wrestlers beat their brains in until Benoit killed his wife and son out of severe brain damage he took in the ring, and they haven't done dick all since then to clean up the business, so fuck them all to hell. Alright. Relax. On a scale 1 to 1, how excited would you be if these guys returned to WWE?
1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1.
That's not a very good scale, to be honest. What would be your reaction if a wrestler chokes your grandma? Well, right, it depends. If it was someone like Nia Jax or someone like that, I'd be like, that's not very nice. What you doing? You know what I mean? But then if it was Eric Rowan, I'd be like, right, he's choking my granny, but it's like, wow, it's Eric Rowan, you know what I mean? So you've kind of got that element of it as well. The fact that all my grandparents are dead might also play a slight, impact as to how I'd react to it. But yeah, it's a interesting question. Where would you rank Dana Brooke among all-time wrestlers? I just fucked up that question bad. Where would you rank Dana Brooke all-time amongst all wrestlers? I would rank her 381 ahead of Big Boss Man, but behind Doink the Clown. That's nice and specific, I suppose. Why is Brock Lesnar so handsome? I'm a man and I find Brock Lesnar very handsome. He isn't. Alright, Cathy, calm down. Who's John Cena? I've never seen him. What a liar you are. Again, Cathy, it's Yahoo Answers. I wouldn't take it too seriously. I have pay-per-views on WWE 2K17, and I can't decide who should face whatever. Is Charlotte Flair sexy? Why? Why are you asking us like it's a fucking fact or fiction? Just, it's an opinion. I don't know. Like, it's up to you. Why there is always a huge crowd of people in WWE? Is America so stupid that they don't know it's just a fake wrestling? Really so dumb, Americans. You know what? This fella is onto something. I mean, it is just a fake wrestling, and I can't believe all these people are showing up to watch a fake wrestling. I mean, that's embarrassing, to be honest. What time is it? Cal time, my watch died. Who'd win in a tag team with Donald Trump and Justin Trudeau versus Kim Jong-un and Putin? I think you'd probably have to go with Kim Jong-un and Vladimir Putin on that one. You know, Rusev would probably run in for that interference, and I just don't see it working out very well for the American and Justin, who I think is a Canadian president. I don't even know who that is. I think it's the Canadian Prime Minister. Anyway, are people just plain stupid ignorant for paying for a WWE pay-per-view, making greedy Vince Linda richer? Making Vince richer because they want to see some wrestling, that is stupid. They should be fucking streaming it in 144p potato quality on First Row Sports. That's what everyone should be doing. You know, it's just ignorant. It's paying for wrestling that you want to see. Should Trump and Kim Jong-un sumo wrestle over a lava pit? No. Maybe if there was, like, you know, they were to nominate someone from each country so we could have Lashley do it. You know, Lashley's pretty cool. I wouldn't mind seeing that. Would it be exciting if Rey Mysterio went to TNA or returned to WWE? No. The print on my computer is too small. What do I do? If the WWE had to rename itself one more time, what would it rename to? WIVVF. Wrestling is very, very fake. Well, that's hilarious, Hassan. What the hell happened to Luke Harper and Eric Rowan? When are they coming back? This is a legit question. Finally, a legit question. And you know what? I think maybe Yahoo Answers, it was just a rough start. Maybe from this point on, it improves and people ask intellectual questions with, you know, that makes sense, that people want to hear, that people want to answer. You know, maybe, oh no, it's not. Is UFC a real fight? If I choose one out of UFC and WWE, then we'll choose WWE. Why people don't watch UFC much if it is real and has some of the same superstars which viewers want to see, like Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Batista. Guys, what should I do? I've fallen in love with Demi Bennett, now known as Rhea Ripley, from the WWE Mae Young Classic. She's just so beautiful, sexy, and much more. I've not fallen in love with someone like this for quite a while. The last person that I fell in love with like this was Rihanna, and I still love her so damn much. Well, even now, I can't stop thinking of her. What should I do? We have a series on that, and I'm here to tell you that I'm not letting Murphy win. He has you, but and him break up. Who knows? I'm not here to beg you. I know you are busy, but look, there's been many divas who end up getting married with someone they never expect to end up with. For example, Trish Stratus had a lot of boyfriends in the past, and now she ended up getting married with his high school boyfriend after so many years of not seeing each other. And they broke up, but got back together and got married. It's amazing, right? And I'll be bringing back that series very soon. Copy Jay Milanis 800 and just go for it. How to make someone madder than all hell. My son has his first ever wrestling match tomorrow, and he's never aggressive or pissed off a noof. I want to do something that will make him so mad he could piss nails and then go take it out on the poor kid in the ring. How do I piss this guy the hell off to the point where he loses his cool and just unloads on his opponent with great fury and loses all control? I'm in WWE 2K17 Universe, and Titus O'Neil and Tyson Kidd formed a tag team. What should be their tag team name? So, you know, obviously something smart, something funny. Let's see what the masses on Yahoo Answers could come up with. The best they could come up with together as a team. O'Neil and Kidd. I don't really know why I expected anything better, to be honest. Who do you think are the 10 retired WWE wrestlers least likely to return to in-ring action? Besides the dead ones, of course. Well, thanks for clarifying that. Is Dixie Carter from Impact Wrestling hot? Can you be an overweight or fat wrestler? No, it's impossible. There's never been a single fat wrestler who's ever made success anywhere. Is WWE fake? I was just watching a WWE match, and the punches sound fake. And when they get punched really hard in the face, there's no blood. No, it's It's probably just because they're really strong. You know what I mean? That's why they don't bleed. Because yeah, and I mean they don't sound fake. You know, if you've heard a real punch, it's the same. You know, WWE, it's real. Don't mind any suspicions that you might have. Do you know Elias Sampson? Yeah, we're pals.
Hi, boys.
You alright?
And Seb.
And Seb.
Whoa, 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 mysterious girl, move your body close to mine.
Come on, move your body. Come on, move your body.
Do you think I can beat Brock Lesnar in UFC? Considering that everybody on this site seems to be either 12 and or has some sort of medical condition, probably not. But you know, follow your dreams. Who knows? Maybe. Is John Cena really black? Okay, I think we're done here. This was an experience, and I don't ever plan on doing another one of these videos again. Thank you. Bye.